myself on the street. What now? No.
Yeah, so okay, we have the flight plan.
Flight plan's in.
How far is it?
Runway departure.
160 nautical miles. Yeah, that's a nice flight.
156. 160. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we are 2 minutes to go to stream start.
Okay. Perfect. And it's cruise altitude. What do we think?
Yeah, what do you think for a flight like this? 160 nautical miles?
I don't remember.
You think I do?
No.
30?
Did I save?
Or
Did I,
40?
Yeah, I'm thinking 30. I'll take it from there. Did I save the numbers I came up with last time? I wonder.
I have no clue. I don't have that, but I'm gonna set, let's see here now, we're gonna set the altitude. Which altitude do you want me to set it to? 30?
Yeah, I'll go 30.
Okay, 30.
I think that sounds reasonable enough.
And then we're gonna select a heading that is gonna be 28.
I think we're on the runway, so you can just press the heading button to center it
Okay, then I have to.
in the direction we're currently pointing. And then set the climb speed to 240 as a standard.
Which one was
I
that?
think that's easiest. That's the speed right there.
That one.
Flight level change, that's IIS mode basically, indicated airspeed. So you want to change the speed.
I need to put this in on the.
Underneath.
This one I don't have on the. On my yoke, so I have to put that in, so I have it. I can change that on the yoke as well.
On the joke?
On the yoke, that's a joke. And we're gonna start the stream.
Start it then.
Yeah. Okay, they became black, and there we go. Come on. There we go. Hey, we're live. Hello.
Hey!
It's working.
Ooh, hello.
Yeah, we are.
Hello, internets.
What is the name of this town?
I have no idea.
It is. Let's see. The name of this town is Nanyuki. Nanyuki. And we're gonna fly up to start up to Marsabit. That's the first one. And everything is set. We have the flight. We have this. Okay. Shall we go? So we can get off the ground?
Yep.
You ready? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah. And we have everything set. Good. Okay. Woo.
Checklist? Who needs checklists?
Ooh. Ooh. that was a pretty short runway.
Alright.
Okay. Gears up.
Engage. Flight level change.
Engage. Flight level change is on. And when we should put on, we should put on the autopilot.
Autopilot.
Where is autopilot? There. Autopilot is on. But it and then we should put it. But it does not want us find. It is fine in the route, I think. It is fine in the route. It is.
I set it
It's
to heading, but yours is still on roll, so that's
yeah,
cool.
I have put it on nav now. Yeah,
Alright.
now it's finding its way.
Yep.
Way. All right, we are climbing and everything,
Yeah.
and
Reduce
then
thrusters to
just
95.
then we're gonna go flaps up.
There we go.
And
How easy is that?
we are on our way. Woo! And it's cloudy. There is another airfield as well.
Indeed.
There is a lot of small airfields around here. Okay, that's nice. Just want to check that everything is the way it should be. And we are on course. Used to be are we just heading straight in for the runway or? A runway 13, so we should be a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to the left of the airport and then coming back in.
Yep. All right. Let's see if I can get this to work. Just gonna do it. Can I get the? Well, we're currently flying in Kenya, Republic of Kenya, country in East Africa. It has a population of little over 53 million. That's pretty big. It's the 27th most populous country in the world and the 7th most populous in Africa. Kenya's capital and largest city is Nairobi, which we'll hopefully get to in this stream. Is as an endpoint. And wasn't it around in Kenya or something like that where humanity actually begun?
Probably not far off.
Yeah.
Then again, Africa's a big place.
Yeah. This one doesn't have anything. And we're heading to the town of Marsabit. It's a town in the northern Marsabit County in Kenya. It's situated in the former Eastern Province and is almost surrounded by the Marsabit National Park. The town is located 170 kilometers east of the center of East African Rift at an elevation of between 1,300 and 1,400 meters. We have to take that into account when we're gonna land. 4,430 feet is the town located on.
That's pretty high up.
Yeah. Yeah, 1,350 feet. Spinks! Welcome to the stream. Spinks 893.
Hello, hello.
Yeah. It is me and Imsvale, who is co-piloting, but you can't see him. But he is the one doing all the technical stuff.
Can't see you either.
We are invisible. We're currently flying in Kenya and flying from one small town to another small town. Small towns are something I do a lot of. Altitude. Okay, we're at almost
That's
at
30 over
30.
I think we can keep going.
Can we keep going?
Yeah.
All right. Go up to 45 then.
See how high we get.
Yeah. But I can't. I can only set it to 45. So if you want to go higher, you have to do it manually.
No, we don't need to do
No, it stopped. It
well,
didn't.
because it's in alt hold right now. So you have to set the new altitude and then actually engage some sort of climb mode.
Yeah. Okay. Like there we go.
And set an appropriate speed.
Yeah, Mach is 6.9. I think that is about 240, 250, something like that. I am basically on full throttle, so we can't climb anymore.
That's the thing, you might need to set a lower speed so we can use excess thrust to
Alright.
climb.
Alright.
Because the higher the speed you set,
Yeah.
the more thrust you lose to parasitic drag.
And that is why he is handling the technical stuff.
I'm not sure you wanted to set it that low, though.
All right.
That's less than half of what we had.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Uh-huh.
So.
I mean, on the bright side, we're climbing fast.
But we're losing a lot of speed.
Yep.
Okay, maybe a little less. Maybe around no 5 Mach 5 or 0.5. No, maybe that's too much. I'm gonna see if I can get a nice climb speed and a nice speed. Yeah. Oh, there's some turbulence up here. Some really hard turbulence. What is the wind going at? Oh, not that much wind.
Variable.
Yeah,
It's what's kicking us around a bit.
it goes from like 9 to up to 17. The plane is dirty. A way to like clean the plane.
Is it?
But on my screen, I see like the windshields are like dirty.
I don't think that's dirt so much as little pebbles that hit. Well, some dirt too, I guess.
Yeah.
It's damage. It's wear and tear.
Hey. The
It's
wear
an old plane.
is an old plane. Yeah, I've been flying it for quite a while actually. Okay, around which when do we reach TOD? To be here somewhere, right?
Now?
Now? Okay, so we should maybe level out.
Yeah.
All right, so well, I set it to
altitude.
we set it to there. Something.
Altitude.
I set it to 40.
Altitude.
Yes, altitude. I heard you. What? What has happening?
What?
Altitude heading aligning. Do not taxi. What?
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I don't know.
It like lost its bearing.
What did you do?
I just changed the alt. Now it found itself again. I've never seen that one before.
That didn't happen on my end.
What? I have no clue what that was. Okay, can we set the descent and the target altitude for like 7,000 or something like that, or 6.
So it's saying 6,052 or above. So yeah, 7,000 seems reasonable for now.
7,000. Okay.
I say that.
Yeah, 7,000. And I did remember to take away this one, otherwise we would have been start going down immediately. Maybe we should start going down immediately, I don't know.
Well, that's the eternal question, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the eternal question.
You start going down when it tells you to at a 3-degree angle, or you wait a while and you start going down much steeper when you want to go.
Yeah. Is this
Then you
telling
have
me
to
that I need
figure
to
out.
go... This is the one that telling me that I need to go down, right?
I don't see your cursor, so.
Yeah, but there's a ring at 2.
That's the one telling you what vertical speed you need to. What is it? What vertical speed you need to be
Flight.
able to reach the next waypoint at the assigned altitude.
Yeah,
The configured
there we go.
altitude.
So I should now pull down on the lever. And we should start going down. And there. We're going down. It needs to find its way here. It is a little bit on the slow side when it comes to reacting. I need to find like how much it actually wants to react.
Okay. You didn't pull your throttles to idle yet?
No.
Why don't you try and see if it reacts?
Yeah, I don't want. Okay. There, idle, and then. Oh, it reacts fine. It actually reacts.
It reacted on my end.
Yeah, mine as well.
Oh, I'm looking at the YouTube stream now.
Yeah, so it seems to be working.
Good.
Nice.
That's a relief.
Yeah. Shall we take a slower speed here?
What we can do is arm the VNav mode so that once we find the path, it will theoretically.
Vertical navigation is on.
Yeah, I just turned it on.
You turned it on, okay. Let's see, if we set this to lower, then we go down. No, that's right. We should have it on higher because that will make us go down faster.
Well, don't put it into the overspeed region.
No. Uh-oh. That's why I'm pulling down on the lever.
No, you've told the aircraft now to descend at a speed of Mach 0.8.
Yeah.
Which is into the red tape.
I noticed that. It went a little bit further than I wanted. All right, that's right. I should tell it to descend at a slower rate, and then I should pull down on the throttle.
No, just leave the speed at where it was.
All right.
And then you use the throttle to control how how steeply it descends at that speed. The less throttle you give it, the more steeply it will descend. It's a bit complicated to keep, thinking these things the right way around.
Yeah.
So if we just push the speed, 0.75 is fine. We'll descend at maximum speed, pretty much.
Yeah.
You push the throttles all the way back, and we'll descend very quickly.
So we should have it on there's a red ring on the 2. So isn't that like the aim point, right?
Kind of, but what we're doing now by descending faster is that we're catching up with the path.
Ah,
If you put the vertical speed exactly at that ring, then you will hit 7,000 feet exactly at the next waypoint.
okay, and you want to have it slightly...
If we descend faster, then we'll catch up with the path, and since VNav is engaged, we will then
Yeah.
intercept the path and follow the path, the vertical path,
Nice.
the rest of the way down.
Okay. That is clever thinking.
That's what it's for.
Yeah.
There we go. It's switching, V pitch, it's changing. It should be able to intercept the path.
Yeah, V path. It has it says on V path now, so it seems to be on. V path is green.
You know, it says pitch. It's in just holding pitch.
Ah, here it says V path there.
Oh, okay. Yours is on path. Mine says pitch.
Yeah, well, mine is the important one.
I hope so.
And you know what? I forgot something. I should have people see my pretty face.
Aha! You knew something was missing.
And I'm gonna do that. Hello. See the light. I have a light. I have an idea. I need to have that on, otherwise the track IR goes. I have no clue what I'm doing. Because if it's dark outside, it gets like fooled by the screen, so it starts acting up. It's a dramatic landscape. You wanna... You wanna show anything here? No? There. But I look around a little bit. Maybe get a...
It's very fancy underneath and to the right.
Oh. That's nice, nice view. Kind of a dramatic landscape.
Down in 3 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Oh, you have clouds in the way. No.
That's 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
There is an airport there.
No, not that far. I was thinking about the green ridge underneath.
Yeah.
The mountain it's leading into that. It's very fancy, but you have clouds in the way.
It's
We should speed up a little bit.
yeah, we're barely going down. He has caught the V path, so yeah.
It seem to be on path for you. For me, it's close, but not quite, and it says unable path, but whatever.
Well, as long as it's okay for mine, that's the important one.
Yep.
There was something I was gonna do. Yeah, that's right. I was gonna drink a little bit. I was in the store on my way from work, and I bought my favorite soda. Black orange. Oh, there's a phone up here in the roof. I haven't seen that one before. I think that's new. I don't think I've seen that on the plane in Flight Sim in 2020.
Nope, there's a phone here.
Okay, maybe I haven't just realized it. Just cabin left. Hey, we can turn on the lights.
It's not every day you look that far back up in the cockpit ceiling.
No.
Alright, so there's a little bit of a hill before arrival. I'm trying to
Okay.
find out. It's about... Yeah, peak is at about 5,000 feet.
I'm not sure we're actually... Yeah. What? Are we actually streaming? I think we are streaming. It goes...
What do you mean?
Ah, yeah, we are streaming. Sorry, I'm just so used to looking at the record button. So I'm like, I'm not streaming. I'm like, okay, there is the stream.
You're getting all paranoid.
Yeah, I'm like,
I confirm I see your stream on the YouTubes. We even had a viewer come in earlier.
No, I'm just paranoid. It's because it was a while back when I was trying to stream and OBS just crashed like 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
And then I realized that it was due to it like being mad at some bloody Windows update. I had to update Windows, and then OBS like, yeah, now I can function. Here we are, about 33 nautical miles away. We had a viewer for like 2 seconds and wrote W Steam. Not sure what's meant by that. I get one closer or...
Okay, so we have
Yeah.
a runway extension,
Yes.
5 miles that we're trying to hit.
Okay. But we are on the path.
4,400 feet, roughly. Yeah, we are on the path. That's all good. We just have to keep an eye on the altitude selector.
Can it be that airport maybe?
Yes, it can. It's behind the hill.
Yeah. We're going in here and then we're gonna turn towards the airport.
We're going to go just to the left of that hill, which is
Yeah.
Marsabit National Park,
Yeah.
and then do a little turn. And we'll be flying fairly low past that hill, I imagine.
As long as we don't fly into the hill.
We should be safe to...
Should be safe. Famous last words.
Yeah, we should be safe now to descend, because now I adjusted the paths toward the runway extension, and that takes us beside the hill, not over it. So now the highest terrain in the way is about 3,800. So we can now select 4,500 maybe? 5,000 on the... yeah, 5,000 for now.
Okay, 5,000 selected. Wonder how this airport actually looks like. It is actually a especially tarmac. sort of. I think.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks very run down. I don't remember where it is, but I did manage to put in an airport in a town very couple of years from now, where the airport is basically a runway on a street in the town.
Good here.
It is on. I did check it on Flight Simulator, and it says it's an airport, but you just see like a wider street in the town. Yeah, there is the airport. That says Marabit. Eller Marsabit. Nothing.
You have the GT markers.
I know.
I don't see the airport and yet it's still behind the hill.
Yeah, I should get rid of those cheating markers.
You should.
Yeah, I will. I did try to see where I did try to like locate them in the settings, but I just couldn't find it. I have to check it again. D, hello. Yeah, just well, nice of you to drop by. Just dropping by to say hi.
That's a pretty sharp turn, so I think we'll take heading from here.
Heading? Okay.
Heading 320.
320.
Other way.
Yeah, 320.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna put it on heading mode.
Yes, please.
That doesn't want to work there. Thank you. Heading. Where is the heading mode? There is the heading. Some reason the buttons doesn't want to work, even though I've set it on the buttons. I have to check that again. Okay, so here we're gonna go with a little helix.
Yeah, sort of. Just to straighten out or get a more gentle turn into the approach. We'll fly just, I don't know, a minute or two here. And we'll just go direct back in towards the point.
Le Point.
The point.
There was I don't know if you watched it. Where I'm off today, we are currently into Marsabit in Kenya. And we're gonna fly north for a bit and then south for a bit and hopefully reach Nairobi.
Altitude.
Yes, we are. But
Altitude.
I was flying there and T-Bone was playing air traffic controller, but we misunderstood each other, and he was trying to control me by looking at the YouTube stream, so he was like always a couple of seconds behind. And then he told me to go down to an altitude, and I went down to that altitude, and then all of a sudden, okay, so now you extend the gear and you land, and I'm like, what land? I'm at 10,000 feet. How can I land? And he's like, why are you at 10,000 feet? I'm like, because you told me to. He's like, I didn't tell you that. Yes, you did. And then I think it was Vic that was in the chat, and he was like, yes, you told him to do that. But I thought that you were supposed to go down to 3,000. I'm like, you never told me to. So I was like, we were having quite funny.
Turning in mound.
Okay, shall we turn something? What? Are you turning? You are using the heading knob. Okay.
That's not the way I turned it. That is not the way I turned it.
It wants to go the whole. It wants to go the whole way around.
Why?
Sometimes it does that. I don't know why.
No,
You need
it
to- you
shouldn't.
need to
I didn't
turn-
go that far around.
And
Did I? Maybe I did.
yeah, because if you turn, if you
I
go,
know.
if you go left and then go, then it
I
will.
didn't think I spun the thing that far, but maybe I did without thinking about it. Let me get this one back and we can just do it in nav mode. Do you have nav mode?
You want me to put on nav
No.
mode? Is it VNav or nav?
Nav. Nav is LNav. V is for vertical, for
Yeah.
climbing.
Okay, LNav is
Vertical
set.
path.
LNav is set.
Okay. Coming up on flap speed, so flap 1.
Yeah, I see that.
Give us a bit of
Flaps
thrust.
1, a bit of thrust. And there is the airport.
Keep it at 180.
Well, that's not the airport.
No, that should not be the airport.
So where is the airport?
It should be to our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, okay, now it's turning again. It has found the LNav. There it is.
Alright.
We're going down. Or something. Why are we stuck at 6,100? Because I accidentally...
No, I
changed
did that.
Okay, you did that.
Altitude.
We can
Okay.
now. Well, we can go down to what is it for? No, that's about right. The rest we'll have to do by approach.
Okay, so I should said VNav is on. But it's not going down.
Here, switch it to approach mode. Once it finds the glide path, that will override the altitude selector.
Okay, so where do we know? There's test path here.
It should say V alt and then path and GP.
I mean, this says V alt.
I know, it does.
Yeah.
But it does not say GP, glide path, for you.
Okay, shall we do that? There it says GP. Now I put it on approach. So
Yep.
it says GP there now. But I think we're under the glide slope, right? Yeah, we are
We
under.
are currently under. That's what
Yeah.
you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be at some
Yeah.
altitude and then
Catch
come
it.
at the glide slope from below.
Are we actually flying towards the airport?
Roughly, but
Yeah.
I think... Yeah, yours is in LNAV mode.
Yeah.
Mine is a little bit off course, but I don't know. It's tricky to judge. Is that correct because it's correct on your screen? I guess so.
It says that the actual airport is there, but we're flying like heading there. Or maybe are we gonna do a turn before we head to the airport? Yeah, we should, because there is the airport. We're gonna do a little turn before we come into it.
We also have a little bit of a crosswind.
Yeah.
So the nose will be pointed a little bit more into the wind than
Yeah.
towards where we're flying. But we're actually flying toward the airport, I hope.
Yeah. I hope.
We should be.
Yeah,
we should be.
Yeah, we should be.
flying toward the airport.
Yep. Well, let me know when I should start taking control.
I mean, whenever you like.
Whenever I like.
You can if you can see the runway.
I can't see the runway.
Then take manual control. Turn off the autopilot. And we have
Autopilot.
slightly overshot the glide path, so it didn't intercept.
Why did it
Well,
over?
maybe just on my screen. It looks okay on yours.
Yeah, we are on the glide path. It says a glide path. And it's locked. Glide path is locked.
Good.
At least it says
And
there,
if you
but it doesn't wanna... it's going down, it's going up now. That's because I turned off the autopilot.
yeah.
So we're
Yaw
gonna...
damper off.
Yaw
But
damp.
you know what that is.
Where is that?
Yours is still on. It's not
Yeah.
a big deal, really.
Yeah.
Apparently that one doesn't sink. I'm showing us quite far to the right of the center line.
Yeah, I have
But
this.
I don't know if...
Okay. And you take... I don't know. I have to take the gears down.
I think this is going to be a go-around unless you have a runway that I don't have.
Yeah,
Do you see that? Do you see to the left?
Yeah, there is the runway. Oh,
That's the runway.
yeah, I see it. It is... the runway is not where it says on the map that the runway is.
Well, the runway is not where the marker is, importantly.
No, but the runway is not where the actual... Now it disappeared.
What map? Little map?
On the little map there. The runway completely...
Which one? Anyway, landing, gear down, flaps
Yeah,
full,
I have gear down.
throttle thing, 120, down to 110, 100, speed. You've done this before, you can land this.
I can.
You're a pro.
Yeah, I'm a real pro.
Gently. Don't float. Fly it down to the runway. Alright.
Hey, not that bad.
Oh, apparently I get to be up in the air for this one. That's different. Cool. Jesus plane. Nice.
All right.
That was a pretty smooth landing.
Yeah, it was okay.
Now what? Do we refuel?
Yeah, I need to...
Reprogram the next thing?
Yeah, how much fuel do we have?
That's a question.
We have 950. That should be enough for the next one. Do you have the next one, right?
Do I have the next one?
I did send it to you.
Yes, I have the next one. I just I gotta set it up and everything.
Yeah. But I think that 950 should be good for...
Alright, so we do boop boop. What just happened? I didn't do anything. Hello? Do that?
That's where we are, right? So you have, according to mine, you put in a lot of numbers. A lot of letters. You gonna put execute? Or have you done that?
There's a desync here. I'm trying to pick it up from the destination, right? Facility not found. Yeah. And put it into the origin, but it's not letting me. Maybe because on my end we're not on the ground.
Oh. But where are we? Are we at
Okay, so on your end it's
HKMB?
that's where we are. That's
Yes.
where we are. The next one is hotel.
I'd have to put execute
Alpha.
first.
Yeah, sure.
Facility not found. Okay,
Yeah, just clear that.
clear it. Okay. So what? Which one?
clicking in the screen.
Where are we going?
Hotel Alpha Lima Hotel.
Lima Hotel. There.
Yes.
Execute. And then we should go from departures. I need to get rid of. Okay.
It doesn't want to do that on my end.
I'm gonna have to do something here. Sorry about this.
Yeah, get rid
But
of those things.
where do we have that? Is it on advanced options? No. Assistance. Display active waypoint marker. That should be off. Piloting and control notifications. That must be that one, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Save and back.
Try it.
Resume. Yes. Good.
No,
No. What?
that's not the one.
Resume. No. Settings. Which one are you then? Assistance. There isn't anybody else. That's taxi ribbons. Those are actually kind of good to have.
Yeah.
And
Accessibility.
no. Subtitles.
No. General. We have here. Well, starting camera. It's probably under flight interface.
Maybe. Show the white dot in free
Landmark markers, city markers, airport markers. There you go. Well, it's those ones at least.
Yeah, city markers and airport. And landmark can be nice. But it is actually there's the tooltip cockpit interaction instrument there.
Tooltips.
Off. There we have it. Thank you. Because it kind of interferes with that. When you put your marker over it and instead of like seeing what it actually does, it shows like, hey, I do this. Well, I don't care about what you do. Okay, so we have runway 13 on takeoff. Yep. Departure runway 13.
Hang on. Stop.
Okay. Okay, now you can control it.
I need to see that things are in sync now.
I think I can see what you're doing. Yeah, I can see what you're doing.
I'm not allowed to change the origin because we're still in the air on my end.
But you just took away the destination. Can you put in a destination?
Yes. That's not going to do me much good without the.
Yeah, but as long as it's correct on my end, that's the important part.
This is true, and once we're taken off, it doesn't actually matter that much, so whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so here...
Runway 13. I will go and put myself on runway 13 while you do that.
Right, runway 13.
Don't do anything stupid now, so I can't control the plane.
So could you do anything? This is going to get all sorts of messed up.
Probably.
But I think once we're in the air, I can fix it well enough. Because then the origin doesn't really matter anymore, and you can put in intermediate waypoints as you feel like it.
Yeah, but for me it works.
Yeah. As long as you're the one flying, you're the one autopiloting, so as long as it says the correct stuff for you, that is the important thing, like you're saying.
Oh, there are. Shall we go in and get some fuel?
Sure.
Well, there is. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna work the automatic here, but there are fuel here, so we can be a bit realistic. That's air.
We are going to Lobuni. Which is
Yes.
at an elevation of 1,269 feet. It has a dirt runway.
Flight details, payload and fuel.
And it looks like maybe we want runway 17.
Auto fuel. Here it says 0. Okay. Okay, now we have 2,000 pounds of fuel. We have fuel for quite a while. That's good. What? Oh, come on. The wing took. I have to go around. David! Hello! Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, we are flying from in Kenya at the moment. And I have a co-pilot with me. Imsvale. He's a Norwegian guy.
Hello, Norway.
And he is doing all this technical stuff because he likes doing that.
I do. It's true.
Yeah, so that's good. I like flying. He likes doing technical stuff, but he likes flying as well. But
Well, it's your stream, so you do the flying.
yeah,
Most of the talking.
most of the talking. Yeah.
Flaps 1, please.
Flaps 1. Flaps set to 1. Okay, target altitude.
I will just set 15 for now.
How much?
15,000 is fine for starting out.
15. All right.
Reach
And
it pretty quickly,
what?
but we will reach it pretty quickly,
Yeah.
but we can set it higher.
And then the heading should be there. Yeah, on the runway. And we should have it in heading mode, right?
Flight level change is engaged,
Yeah.
and you reset the speed.
To 240?
I'd already set it, unless it wasn't set for you.
No, 240.
That's 24.
Okay.
That's still gonna fly.
Aren't we a helicopter? I really need to put this knob in so I can control it on the...
Yeah, how do you even do that?
Do what? I can do it in Spot.
What's that?
It's the one that controls the autopilot thing here.
Okay.
But the problem is that I don't have any knob for flight control here. So maybe I will use another one.
You will have one for IAS.
Yes. Okay, so I can use that one.
It's the same thing.
Okay, so I will fix that one after this stream so that I can control all this on my the one that I sent you a picture of. All right, are we done? Are we clear for takeoff?
As long as it looks good on your screen, because I don't know what's going on right now.
Everything looks good, I think. We have
Try to fix it.
we have a heading and we have everything. Okay.
We'll try to fix it once we're in the air. I'll put a waypoint in. Like...
You want to have fun and call out V1 or stuff like that?
I don't know what they are.
No, me neither.
They're in here somewhere.
Well, we're taking off now. No. Ooh, yeah. All right. Autopilot. I can't put on the autopilot.
Autopilot.
Yeah, autopilot is on. Okay.
Buzz on.
And then
Should be in heading mode.
we should be
Go.
in flight.
Can go direct. Well, direct where?
Yeah, which we are in heading. So where should we go?
Okay, so
We should turn north, right?
turn left. Yeah, just turn due north
Due north.
for now.
Due north.
Due north.
Due north. And you can guide me towards the flight path. We should put it on nav, right? So that it's finds it. Really,
This work?
and we should flaps up and gears up. Oh, yeah, overspeed. It really doesn't want to climb much. Did we say it
Flaps
correct?
up.
Flaps are up.
Flaps are up.
Gears are up.
Stuff. Flaps up. Gears up. Throttle.
Grotto is. Do we have the fly? Would it have FLC on? No, maybe not.
It's on pitch right now.
There. Now we have it. But it.
Let's push it to
Oh, it's set to 280.
35. Yeah, I was just resetting the thing.
Yeah. For some reason it was set way too high.
Yeah, I just did that. I was in the middle of adjusting it, and then I decided to adjust the altitude, and then I left it. So
And you left it at 280. That's why we didn't climb.
it's fine. Well, it will bump up to. We'll be able to go faster than 260 very soon. So
Yeah.
anyway, what I wanted
Yeah.
to do
So
was
where are we going?
we do that now. Direct to this thing. Then you can engage LNAV
Nav.
or NAV.
Yes.
National navigation.
And it found it.
Looks like it.
Ooh, that looks like either a crater or a volcano. And like a caldera. You see there?
Yep, very fancy.
Yeah, it looks like calderas. This is actually a very active earthquake and volcano zone. We are basically on like the African rift or something that you call it.
I have a big crater to my right and
Yeah.
an even bigger one forward and to the left. And another one to the straight to the left, and
Yeah, we
so
have one
many.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah. It is. It's a
country.
very active zone. This a lot of like old volcanoes.
Cool.
You
Right.
you know that the highest mountain in Africa is a volcano.
Sure.
Shall we increase the altitude maybe?
I did.
You did?
30s. Oh, you want to increase it more?
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah. Shall we go for 35 maybe? I think that's nice.
I set it to 35. If you want
Yeah.
to increase it more, go ahead.
No, I think it's good.
You say so.
So, but you know which mountain is the highest in Africa?
Do I?
You do?
Is
Or
it?
or don't?
Hang on. I'm asking myself, do I know? Is it Kilimanjaro? Is it
Yes.
something else?
It's Kilimanjaro.
Hey, I know stuff. Sometimes.
That's a it's an extinguished volcano. Hello, Smile. I wonder. It says, yeah, well, Smile kind of. There she is. I just you saw her ears pop up, and there's the tail. I have a cat in the cockpit.
That's
Yeah. That is in ATS. There is I have a mod. It was David who found the mod where you can like have cats in the cabin of the truck. So I put 4 cats in my truck. Yeah, Smile, you are covering a bit of the screen here, which is interesting, but I don't think that I need that part right now. But anyway, what time is? Ooh, they want food. Okay, I have to. I'm gonna go and give them food. Everything is fine on this part right now, so I'll be right.
Fall out of the sky.
Yeah, I'll be back in a little while. Gonna give my cats some food. James can talk to you in the meantime.
What am I supposed to talk about?
I don't know.
You're not paying me enough for this. What?
I am back.
That was quick.
Right, let's see. Where was it that we were heading? We are heading to
Lobuni.
Labuni. But I did not find any information on the actual town of Labuni. The only one I found is the region of Burkana.
How do you know it's a town? Is it a town?
It is basically a very small settlement.
I see like 7 buildings here. That's it.
You're looking at Google Earth?
No, I'm looking at the map in the nav map, open street map.
Yeah, I see a bit more than 7 buildings, but not much. There are some couple of, or maybe there are just there's like a couple of buildings and some sheds. So this is
We have passengers. Wow,
we have passengers.
we do.
Oh.
Not in the cockpit.
Ah! What? Where did you come from? Are all of you going to Labuni?
I didn't realize it was such a popular place.
Yeah, well, we're okay. So we have basically almost a full airplane. Nice. Hello. We just realized, crap, we got people.
We have to behave.
Yeah. Welcome to Tailstrike Air, the unserious airline. You fly with Tailstrike Air on your own risk.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so what was it about that? It's Kenya's largest county by land area with 77,590 square kilometers. And I need to sneeze. Oh, sorry. Huge.
Altitude.
Okay. And has a population of about just short of 1 million. So it's a very sparsely populated. Well, pretty sparsely populated. It's like way out in the bush.
You're a bush.
Well, maybe. The earliest late Stone Age industries in prehistoric were found in Turkana at the site of Lomekwi and dated to 3,300,000 years ago? What? In Turkana, scientists have discovered the oldest evidence of intergroup conflict in the past, establishing that warfare occurred between groups of hunter-gatherers. Oh, so we are heading into historic areas.
Everything's a historic area.
Not the US.
Why not?
No, just me being silly.
I know. But still.
They think they are more historic than they are. I love that there was a meme. There was one guy like that wrote like, "The US is the oldest country in the world," and then a guy from Britain wrote, "There's a pub in my town that is older than the US." I think there are a lot of places in Europe that are older than the US. I know that there's actually, yeah.
The actual question is, as a country, as a state, when it was established as a country, a state,
1776.
how old is it? Yes,
1776.
How old are the countries of Europe in comparison?
A lot. Yeah, okay, Norway is... Well, Norway is weird because it's had like it's been owned by Denmark, it's been owned by Sweden, it's been owned by itself, it's been owned by Germany. So, like
In terms of
when it was actually the latest, it was in was it 1910, right? Wasn't it? 1905, yeah. Where the union between Norway and Sweden ended. Sweden is actually from, I think they usually say around 1250 or something like that. But it's also a little bit debatable. There is actually a building not far from where I live that was built in the 16th century. It's the
I was
old.
debating that buildings exist and even pubs exist that
Yeah.
are much, much older.
Than the US.
It's more of a formality of what is it? What does
Yeah.
it mean to be a country? When was
Yeah.
an area established as a
Yeah.
country?
Yeah. There are the oldest building in the US is actually from the late 16th century in Santa Fe, New Mexico. But it was built by the Spanish.
I would have expected something older than that.
No,
I guess the
like
natives
I
of the
think it was
plains
like
didn't really build stone buildings.
yeah, but most of the natives didn't do buildings like that. I think it's like maybe there were other buildings before that, but it's the oldest still standing building.
Well, yeah, that's implied.
Yeah.
Obviously, there were older buildings made of materials that haven't lasted until now.
Yep. But I think it was like in 1570, 1580, something like that. That that was built.
People in the Americas tens of thousands of years ago.
Yes.
I imagine they had some sort of a building. That they
Probably.
lived in.
Probably.
Probably.
And Columbus wasn't even the first European in North America.
How dare he?
He thought he was, but he wasn't, and he didn't even know that he had come to a new continent. He thought he was on the islands outside of Southeast Asia.
He rather thought the Earth was smaller than it is.
Yes, he thought. But he never thought the Earth was flat. That some people claim that was the reason why there was a mutiny.
I don't think anyone who was ever on a boat for an extended period of time would believe the Earth is flat.
No.
So we have a kind of a similar issue with this airport, with a very sharp entry onto final from our current course.
Right.
So we'll have to do something similar there too. Because apparently there are no waypoints in this area.
Now this is way out in the middle of nowhere. Are we flying along a lake?
Yes.
There's a lake.
Well, there's a waypoint, but that's not helpful. So yeah, pretty much we'll wait until we're about... Oh, I don't know.
Which altitude should we have?
35,000?
Yeah, but the next one.
Next one.
Yeah, the target altitude for the descent.
The airport?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What is the airport? What altitude is the airport on?
I said it before. 1200, 1300, 1269.
Well, okay, so we can set it for 4,000 or 3.5.
Well, typically you go down to like 2,000 above the ground.
Okay, so we set it to
2,500 above the ground. Intercept the glide path from there, typically.
That's like 1,000 meters above, 1,000 feet above the airport.
3,800-ish.
3,800-ish.
Yeah.
And I just got some company.
Nice.
Yeah, now we're looking at my seat because I'm leaning back to pet the cat. There's a cat cab. Hello, Numa. Someone is sending me messages on my phone. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So we are 70. We should maybe start to going down.
I was about to say.
Yeah. So we
Yep.
should set it to where's the cursor? There's the cursor. We should set it to flight level change. And what?
Leave it where it is and just pull the throttle back and it'll start descending. Easy peasy.
Ooh.
Because it always starts out at the current speed when you select
Yeah.
FLC. And if you want to maintain the speed, when you pull the throttles back, the plane has to pitch down.
Yes.
That's just physics.
Plain simple physics. There we go. Plain and simple physics. Physics can be fun sometimes.
If physics is not fun, you're doing it wrong.
That's a nice lake. We're basically flying to the top of the lake. Then we're gonna fly south along the lake on the other side of it. I need to speed up a little bit because we're descending really fast. Yeah. Well, scattered clouds. I don't know how it looks on your end. There's quite more clouds.
You have more clouds than me, that's for sure.
Why do I always have more clouds than you?
Good question.
I don't know why. 2024 likes clouds better. But there was one time, where was it? I was flying. I was flying in one place, and it was like really there was like basically no clouds, but there was like lightning everywhere. So it had like not generated the clouds, but it generated the lightning, sort of like there was like a big thunderstorm. So it was like clouds, sort of like this, and it was like lightning going off everywhere. We're like, what is happening? I know that there's an airport down here somewhere as well. That was one part of my former route, but I know I set up those routes when I didn't have this plane, but I had a TBM. So it was like flying shorter routes for it. That's why. Okay, we are flying in over the lake. Yay! I remember one time when I think I was like 15 or 16, something like that, and we flew down to the Canary Islands, and we're coming in to land over the landing, and the approach is over the ocean, and then right when we pass the coastline, there is updraft, so the whole plane like lifts up really much, so you basically felt like it was squashed into our seats. Like a really powerful updraft.
And we have heading mode, please.
Heading mode. Heading mode, and we're going
320.
32. Okay, you have set it to 320.
Wait, not 320. 340, please.
340.
I need to put it a little bit to the right of the RX-17 waypoint so that we can do a gentle turn in.
Mine is currently set to 326. Okay. 340, yeah. Now it's on 340.
That was me asking you to set it.
Oh, okay. Misunderstanding.
Yeah.
It was a little bit slow on the uptake there with the throttle. The throttle is
Being unresponsive.
yeah, being a little bit weird. I have it on very low, but I think that the speed is basically going, so it doesn't want to go down. We have to reset the speed to another, because if we go 260, it doesn't want to go down. Or shall we set it on? The speed? It's at 260 right now.
It's not in... Oh, it is in FLC mode for you. Well, it is going down gently.
Yeah.
But anyway, you just set it to VPath.
V path?
Even though we're off the lateral path, I think
So it's a V nav, you mean?
Yeah. The VPath, for some reason, is what it ends up showing on the screen.
Oh, it's still in flight. Okay. The FLC should be turned off. Now it's on path. V path. There we go.
VPitch. Not the same thing.
V pitch. Okay, V path pitch. And it's found it, but it does not found the path. But that's understandable because we're flying away from the airport, sort of.
I'm not sure it is understandable, because it should be able to follow a vertical path even though it's not on the lateral path. Those two are separate things. But it doesn't really matter a whole lot. We're going down to some altitude anyway.
3,800.
We're going a bit fast now. Come down.
Yeah. It was just because we passed 8,000 there. It's not that we're actually going too fast, it's because like the speed restriction.
It's both because you were at like 210 knots a minute ago.
Yeah, I don't know why it jumped that much all of a sudden.
Because suddenly we had a lot of throttle.
Yeah. I didn't move the throttle at all.
Maybe that's when it responded then? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, if you say that should be the airport, right? I think.
When you say that, what are you pointing
Altitude.
Can't you see? Oh, maybe you can't see my cursor, but it's at the W on the little.
at? Oh, you're on the thing. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, possibly. Yeah, yeah, I think so.
it should be that one.
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know how to read that compass thing, but it does look like the circles are airports.
So we should. It's on V alt, and we should at some point start turning. And it is turning. It has found the path. It is
No,
turning.
no, 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 no.
Or is it you
That's
turning?
me turning.
You
That's
are
me
turning.
turning the heading.
I-
It should not. Can you click on the format button for me?
Format. Where is that?
Format. It's on the panel above your left screen,
That one?
so we can have the map there underneath. Because I don't find the rows, this one, very useful.
Okay, there you have
This
it.
is nice, even though it's the same as on the other one.
There you have the map.
That's what you want to see.
You want to zoom in or you want to have it?
It's fine.
Okay.
Watch the speed.
Yeah, we're pretty. It's because we're not descending any longer.
Yep. We are now down at the intercept altitude for the glide path.
Yeah. Do we put it on approach or not yet?
No, not yet. I mean, you can arm it, I guess, doesn't matter. Oh, that apparently didn't do anything. Did you also click it?
Yes. It says GP, but it's white.
No, it doesn't.
For me, it says.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is not completely synced.
No. Keep speed 220 for now. Once we are perpendicular to RX-17, we'll turn back in.
Now I'm like fiddling with the throttle here to keep the speed at right.
It's good practice for you.
Yeah.
Check flight plan altitude. How about no?
About what?
Nothing. Yeah, we can turn now.
All right. This time it will be a little bit harder to actually. Why do I have those sticks still?
The sticks?
No, that's for towns, right? The towns is still. I still have. No, that's landmarks, I think.
Landmarks you left on, yeah.
Yeah. Not that it really says anything about landmarks. Okay, now you have to spot the runway. With my face. Is that what you said? That you spot the runway with your face?
Maybe. Well, isn't we turning towards final now? Or
Yeah.
toward the final approach phase?
How far away are we? 12, 13 nautical miles away.
Flaps 1, please. 180 on
Flaps.
the speed. Nope, that's too much turning. What?
Oh.
What's happening? What's it doing? Oh no, 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 no.
What? Yeah, why are you turning to one that much?
Not that. Give me a heading mode, please. Turn on heading.
You wanted to go around or something?
No, it wanted to go straight to the runway threshold without going via the extension, the extended center line. Apparently, your RX-17 waypoint got lost in the thing, but mine did not.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have a waypoint on RX.
No. Can you just keep looking at the FMC for a moment? Let's see if I can put it in. 7, if I put that there.
Execute.
Yes.
There. Okay.
Okay.
Now we have it and we're on it.
Okay, good. Alright, so now you can put LNAV back on.
LNAV.
Nav.
Nav.
Normal nav.
Yes. Normal
L
nav.
for lateral, normal nav. And then make sure the approach mode is rearmed.
Approach mode is
There you go.
armed.
That's good. That should do it.
Yeah, I'm looking here to see if I can spot the actual runway. It's basically a dirt strip. So
Yep.
think I might.
We should be turning very shortly to the left.
Yes.
Almost 90 degrees to the left. Like 80 degrees. And flaps full.
And landing gear down.
And lots of thrust. That may have been a bit early, but whatever.
Yeah, we're 7.5. You should say that you're gonna do that at like 5 or something like that, I think.
Well, I just saw the speed creeping down to the flaps full marker, so I figured may as well.
Still turning.
Yes.
And
Let's go
there
around.
it goes.
Probably just overshot ever so slightly, so it's going to turn a little bit too much and then turn back.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is looking good. It does not seem to want to pitch down though, which is annoying, so you'll have to take control.
Okay.
Manual control.
Manual control.
Pitch down. Find the glide slope again.
But will it tell me when I found the glide slope?
You're looking at the little pink rose on the right side of your.
Yeah, I have it
there.
there. Pink,
Just
okay.
keep going down until it comes back to the middle.
Yeah.
It should do that. Why is it not in?
It's moving.
Approach?
It is moving.
So you had GP is armed, but it did not engage for some reason.
No.
That's weird.
I have no clue where the actual runway is. Do you see the runway?
No. Just follow the instruments. You're close enough now so you can follow the flight director. Follow the flight director.
The airport should be somewhere in this direction here.
Follow the flight director until you see the runway.
It is that pink cross,
That
right?
cross, yeah. Turn towards it. Just try to keep it centered.
What is the, it's 130, right, for the runway? Or was it? No. What is the runway heading?
17.
17, okay.
The actual heading. Where is it? Where is my info? 171.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I see it. You see it?
Oh my god, that looks scary.
Yeah, that is the runway. Oh crap.
Oh my, just get the speed low early. 100. Keep it at
Yeah.
100. You call that a runway?
I don't know.
Oh my god. It is. Little nav map is saying we are now over the threshold.
Well, we landed.
Well, it looks marginally more like a runway on your screen than it does on mine.
Well, okay. Welcome to Labuti. I have no clue what you're gonna do here, but you're gonna get off.
Rude.
Passengers. Let's set it to 2, that we have 2 going back. Alright.
Okay.
And we have 2 people sitting there, and he's sitting with his head inside the room.
Get out!
Oh, they're flying with us to the next one. Where are we going now?
That's a good question. Hotel Kilo Echo Lima. Echo Lima.
I'm not sure it wants to go here. It is not synced.
Huh?
What did you say? Hotel?
Wait, stop.
Okay, now I think you can do stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
That one is in origin. I don't know if you can set origin.
I have now set origin.
Yeah. So it's hotel.
Kilo Echo Lima. Good? Good? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Well, if you want to set the rest of the stuff, you can. I just wanted to make sure you got synced before we started messing with it. It looks okay.
Departure runway 17.
Probably.
Yeah.
Just landed on it.
And then next. No. There. Arrival. Oh, does have an ILS approach.
Wow.
Shall we choose that?
Arrival procedures.
Yeah.
This is all sorts of stuff. Cool. Let's first see what runway is appropriate.
I think runway 8 would be
Yes.
sort of appropriate. And then we can
Okay.
take the ILS approach just for fun. That was a long time since we did one.
Well, yeah, do the ILS.
Yeah.
But then,
ILS.
what about the ILS?
Do we have vectors or should we have something?
That's a good question. I think we can do a star, possibly. Let's see what we have. To choose from.
Yeah.
There,
Eld.
there.
It's fire.
Okay, so either one of these would probably work. my opinion.
Which one?
So we will do the Gong to Alpha
What?
arrival. The Gong to Alpha arrival on the left side.
Gong, that one? Okay.
Yep.
And?
With the where's ELD? There's an ELD transition. Oh, I see. No, we're not doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, vectors.
Vectors and push there? No. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
The one the vector says eld.
This doesn't seem to be taking on my end. But just execute it. We'll see. Why didn't that...
You have a discontinue here.
Yeah, we'll deal with that in a moment.
Okay, now it seems to be doing what they want, what you're doing.
Yeah, but no, we're not synchronized. How do I synchronize this? Departure. We do this.
Runway 35?
No. I'm just trying to.
Are you trying to
reset
get it synced? Oh well.
We do this. No. How do I do that then? Can I do this? Oh, I can do that. Oh, that's cool. Wait a minute.
All I can do is wait.
Ah. Wait. No, that didn't work. Okay.
No, okay.
Uh,
You want me to do anything?
how do I reset that? No. If I do this. Still on this. No, I can't do it. Why?
Does it look different on your screen?
Yes, it's
What
now it's selected. Runway 17 is selected on your screen, but not
Yeah.
on my screen. And I can only alternate them. I don't remember what I did last time or something.
Should I, if it's not selected, should I unselect it here?
No, it doesn't make a difference because what's getting synchronized now is all the button presses.
Okay. Yeah, but if I synchronize my screen with your screen,
How are you going to do that? That's what I'm trying to do.
oh, you mean that? Yeah, then you mean the bottom. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the problem. I was thinking something. Maybe put key select and then press that button.
Wait, hang on. If
Okay.
I now do this, that, yes.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Okay, I see. That's there we go. So I can select a different runway and then delete whichever runway is selected. I'll have runway 35, you'll have runway 17, but I delete the one that's selected, and then it goes back to.
Okay, so now you can select runway 3, runway.
Now I can select
Hey.
17. There we go.
And then we should have arrival,
Then the arrival.
the ILS,
ILS 8.
and Gong 2A.
This is a problem. Because you have different ones. Console mod. What does it look like here?
I have different ones.
Yeah, the list of stars or arrivals is different, so
You don't have any. You don't have the Gong A.
I do have it. It's in a different position.
Okay, but if you press that one and I press this one here.
No, see, if I press the one that is next to Gong 2 Alpha for me, it's going to select Jerry 2 Alpha for you.
Okay, but then select the one that says Gong 2 Alpha for me. Because that's the important one. That I get it correct.
This is true.
Yes. Because it's me that it follows, not yours.
Yeah, that is true.
Yep.
Um,
And the ILS approach.
yeah, no, you have to do that because the one
Okay.
that's now selected on my screen is not a valid approach for runway 8.
Okay, so there
Yeah, that's the one you want.
and execute.
Yeah. And then you have to do the rest, I think.
And what is
Like,
and I have to
next
take
page.
I have to take away the discontinuity.
Yeah.
It's clear and then press here, right?
Yep.
And then execute and then clear. Invalid delete? What?
Okay. Well, in that case.
I can't
Okay, don't do that then.
I can't delete that one.
Click clear again, one more time.
Delete.
Again, and again. And press the button next to Gongu.
That one.
Yeah, and then put it on the one above.
Okay, and then maybe I can clear it.
No, you don't need. Wait, just.
I'm a discontinue.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, do it.
Oh wait, we can execute first, and then
You
we.
have to execute again anyway.
No, invalid leg selection. Delete. There we go. Now it's finished. Yeah.
The normal way to do it, in my
Yeah.
mind, I mean that's a valid way to do it. Apparently, delete the discontinuity. But what I usually do is I pick up the next leg and just put it on top of the disco.
Oh, okay.
That's what I usually do. But either way works.
But it moved down then. All right. I think that the runway is sort of here.
Well,
It looks like
are.
something up there.
We do apparently have about 60% of the runway left.
We should be able to
But
take
it's
off
not-
on that.
We probably could, to be honest.
Yeah, okay. Let's. But maybe we should set other stuff first, like the altitude and stuff like that.
But yeah, I have absolutely no navigational information right now.
No?
So this
Okay.
one's all in your. Yeah, no legs in the FMC. Because
Okay, so where should we put the altitude on? 35? No, wait. It's pretty long leg. It's a long 272 nautical miles. We can go up to 45.
But hang
What?
on. If you unclick your screen for a moment,
Unclick? What do you mean?
the FMC. Why was
Yeah.
that? Why was that? What is it that you do to make it look like you clicked in the screen? Because you that. What do you
Yeah.
do for this?
I click on the screen.
Yeah, but you weren't in the screen when
No.
you removed it again.
Yeah, I am in the screen now. I am
I
in the
know you're in the screen now, but you weren't earlier when you were looking at your primary flight display. And I
Okay.
saw the flashy thingy down there, and then it disappeared again
I didn't do anything for that.
without you clicking on the screen. That's weird. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
If,
Okay.
If you allow me to look at the FMC, I can actually put the waypoints in manually, at least some of them. I'll try that.
Yeah.
I think that might work. If we do this, that. Oh dear.
It should be HK, right? I think the lower. Yeah, that's it. That's the one 206.
I didn't have options, so I had to figure out a way
Yeah,
to.
but now it wanted to find the Gongu Timak.
What do you mean facility?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
They wanted to put in the Gongu Timak.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. So let's try this, and
But you're trying to fix it on your end right now, right?
I'm trying to fix it on my end without breaking it on your end.
It should be the top one, right? Yeah.
That's the beauty of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be the top one.
L12.
I don't know if this will actually work. No, because that's something special. But yeah.
So the FMS is not synced up between 2024 and 2020 with the flight paths.
It doesn't get synced up through your controls at all. They're just the button presses.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but I mean the how it looks
navigational database
is different.
Slightly different, apparently, yeah. Because they're different versions, I guess.
Yeah.
We could probably check that somewhere in here. Status.
I have it 9 December of 25.
27 November 25. I have... Yeah, mine is from March. That's why.
Okay. And you can't change that either.
You're looking at the current date, today's date.
Yeah.
9th of December, but if you look to the top left...
Yeah, I know, it's active database.
Active database, 27th November 25. So you have the November to December database, which is... Well, that's now, that's current. I have the March to April database.
And you can't change that.
Let's just say no.
Yeah. All right.
But I think this is about as far as we can go here.
All right.
We'll just
Let's
get on with it.
So we have the runway. Let's see here. Heading 127. There we go. Okay. Let's take off and have fun. Everything that should be there. Flap and the trim is set correctly. I think, yeah. Okay. Let's
Trim?
yeah, trim. It's in the green. That's in the
That's
green there.
nice.
Elevate there onto the right,
Yeah.
above the flaps.
Hey, you're the one who's been flying this thing. I'm not
Yeah.
looking at that. Even though you're right, that is important.
It warns me if the trim is incorrect.
I see. Well, that'll be because it is actually very important to set the trim correctly for takeoff. As if we would even notice if we run out of runway here. For all the difference it makes. Positive rate, gear up.
Gear up. Whoop.
Do we have autopilot configured? Not really.
Autopilot is on. And FLC.
That's what I meant, it's not configured, it's not ready. We have the altitude. We do not have the FLC thing.
You set it to 260 before, right? Or 250?
I like 240.
You like
It's-
240?
It's just a bit arbitrary.
Yeah. Okay,
If
240
you have
is
a
set.
different preference for whatever reason,
Flaps are up, gears are up,
get
and we are climbing. And we should put it on nav and see if it wants to find it. Yes, it has found it. The LNAV is engaged, and it's turning towards it. Ooh, nice mountains. Look at that.
fancy. You would never have imagined this back in 1995, would you?
I have actually seen how how Flight Simulator looked in 1995.
I used to fly that as a kid.
Yeah,
It looked nothing like this, I can tell you that much.
The first flight simulator I flew was on the Amiga.
Back
500.
in 1783.
Sort of. And it was flight simulator. It was a jet, like a like a fighter flight simulator called Ace. And yeah, it was basically very pixelated. But that was like all it was back then. Back at that time, it was like, whoa, this is so cool.
This is true.
Yeah. Because back then, that was all you knew. You didn't know anything else. And if you look at it now, it's basically like, did I ever do this? But some like pixel games is in fashion now. There's a lot of pixel. There are also
like pixel art games.
But it's like the pixel art games is actually good looking compared to the pixel art games that you played when in back like the early 90s.
Yeah. I mean it's a
it's a different style.
Art style now more than
necessity.
This is all we've got.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when
what do you mean 3D? What's that?
The first computer I had was a Commodore 64. And it's and that was in 1986. We got that computer. That's basically when you were born. Something like that, right?
That is exactly.
Yeah. We got our my dad bought a used Commodore 64 and a 14-inch TV. So we're sitting playing computer games on the 64 and the 14-inch screen.
Can you imagine doing that today?
Yeah, like, okay, so I don't even imagine. I'm sitting here with my screen is 27 inches.
Yep, same.
Yeah, 14 inches, that is a quarter of that. It's like, when you look at it, you're like, it's so small. And it's also like the first TV I bought after I moved away from home was 20 inches. And I had that TV until I moved into my second apartment after I moved away from home. Then I bought... Did I buy? Yeah, I bought a new TV then. I think I bought my new TV in like 2004 or 2005. No, wait, it was later. I had already... Yeah, I think I bought it in 2006. I bought a new TV. So I had that little 20-inch TV until like 2006, 2007, something like that.
I was watching a TV series where a guy was bragging about the new TV he had bought. Flat screen and, you know, everything.
Yeah.
The series is from, I don't know, somewhere in the 2010s, 2013 maybe.
Yeah.
I was like, my TV is 28 inches, baby. Dude, it's 1 inch bigger than my PC screen.
What do you
mean? What do you mean you're going to have a TV in your living room that's 28 inches and you're going to sit 5 meters away from it? What are you talking about?
Well, that was what you were doing back then.
Yeah.
I had my first flat screen TV that I bought, and I think it was in 2000. I think it was 2007, 6 or 7. It was 32 inches. Yeah. Now it's like there are like computer monitors that are 32 inches.
Yeah, and you'll sit, what, 1.5 meters away from them
Yeah.
at most.
And imagine now, dude. Yeah, I'm sitting about 1 meter away from my monitor.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and imagine then you had like this 32-inch TV and you were sitting like 3 meters from it, 3-4 meters from it, and looking at it. Okay, the next airport we're going to is also like this really tiny thing. What was it? No, it is not. It's Eldoret, right? That we're going to? Yeah.
Yep.
That's a big airport.
Yep. That's quite a
But I
lot,
think that there were 2 airports in Eldoret. Not sure which one we're going to.
I would imagine this is the main one. 'Cause
Yes.
It's pretty big.
I'm seeing if I can find the main one on Google. Ah, it's down there.
Big
Okay.
city.
So we're gonna, it's south of the town. We're gonna pass over the town.
Quickly passing over the town.
Yes, we will be passing over the town.
Are
Let's
we?
see if we can find any fun things about Eldoret. Eldoret is a city in Rift Valley region of Kenya. Serves as the capital of the Uasin Gishu County, located in western Kenya and lying south of the Cherangani Hills. The local elevation varies from about 2,100 meters at the Eldoret International Airport. That's quite high. To more than 2,700 meters in nearby areas. Ew. So basically, the airport is located at the top of Sweden's highest mountain.
Basically 7,000 feet. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 6,900 feet. What is the highest airport you have landed on? In elevation, for real?
For real?
Yeah, in real life.
I have no idea. Most of them are by the sea.
Okay. I have landed at an airport that was on 2,600 meters.
When? Where?
In Bogota.
Oh.
El Dorado International Airport is located at 2,640, I think. And I have landed on
Right.
it 3 times.
Yes, I'm trying to think of airports that I've been to that might be just not right next to the sea. There's not a lot of them, because most of them just are.
Yeah. Unless you have been like up in mountains or something like that. It's like you really don't.
Don't think so.
I did land on that airport up in the here in Flight Simulator in Weren't you flying with me then? When we were at Mount Everest?
Yes.
Yeah, that little airport that we were landed on there.
But to Brazil, that one's at 200 feet, 300 feet.
That is very low.
Have I been anywhere that might be high? I don't think so.
No. I remember the first time I was going to fly to Bogota, and I was flying there to meet a girl I met online, and she said that, oh, when you get off the plane, you will feel dizzy, and I'm like, why will I feel dizzy? It's because it's really high altitude, and I'm like, you do realize that airplanes simulate 3,000 meters inside the cabin. So if you go from 3,000 meters inside the cabin down to 2,600 meters, you actually get more oxygen. So it's like you actually go, when you exit the airplane, you actually go down in altitude. if you go to do that.
Well, they do try to match the
I think yeah,
cabin
yeah.
pressure with
When
the
they go
altitude.
down, they change the cabin pressure to the. But when you're in cruise, most airplanes have around 3,000 feet, or 3,000 meters, 9,000 feet, or something like that. I think that some of the
It's like
newer
it's more like
ones,
6,000 feet, but I'm not sure.
but the newer ones have a lower altitude. But if you were flying like the McDonnell Douglas or any of those planes like from that era, it was basically around 10,000 feet in the cabin.
That's pretty high
Yeah,
for cabin altitude.
but most planes had that actually.
It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, no, it's not, because that's as much air as it managed to squeeze into the cabin. It was just
Yeah,
less powerful.
yeah. But now
that-
the
that makes
more
sense.
modern planes have more modern materials that can withstand higher pressure, so they can have a higher difference between inside and outside than they had before.
And it might have something to do with the bleed air system too. That
Yeah,
just something has to push that air into the aircraft and keep it there.
yeah. So more powerful engines can push more air in and things like that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the power of the engine so much as something else in the system. I don't know. I don't know these
Yeah,
details well.
I think
But
it's
yeah, it's something.
yeah. Do you know what the major design flaw on the world's first commercial jetliner was?
Only one?
You know which one I mean?
Not off the top of my head.
The Comet.
Yeah, I was thinking about the flaw you were talking about. I'm not sure.
The reason that it was a couple of crashes with it,
No, tell me.
it was because they did not foresee metal fatigue and how it affects. They had the windows were basically square instead of round, so you had a lot of stresses in the corners, so it fractured in the corners, and then after a while it blew out. That's why the airport windows are round now, because you don't have any stresses on the corners. That's what they did on the Comet. They had square windows.
I was watching, where was it? I guess some sort of video about the manufacture of, maybe it was Veritasium, I don't know. The
Well,
manufacturing of turbine fan blades.
oh yeah, I think I've seen that one.
Yeah, and the history of them back in the day when they were just starting to build jet engines, and how they had, since no one had really done it before, they had no idea what to expect from the metals and what they needed to be able
Yeah, so it
to
was basically like
withstand that
trial
sort
and
of
error.
stuff. It was a lot of trial and error, and the fan blades were, by today's standards, they were consumable parts. They lasted for so and so long, and then you just had to scrap
Altitude.
everything.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, we're like a couple of flights, and then we have to change the whole.
Kind of, yeah. I heard the times for how long you could fly some of the very first jet airplanes. It was not very long at all before, oh, well, that's it. The engines just
Yeah, I
used up
think
now.
that the Messerschmitt, that the fighter jet, the first jet one, I think they basically changed the engines after each flight or something like that because the engines was spent.
Maybe not quite that extreme, but yeah, it's
It was,
relative to today, it feels like that.
yeah.
Yeah, if you watch that, the modern jet engine is, to
It's
say the marvel of engineering.
yeah,
That's an understatement.
but and the testing and the like certification it has to go through is so it's I think like for a new engine, if a new company comes in and they want to build an engine that's going to be certified for commercial use, it will probably take from the engine is finished and all the certifications for it will probably take like 5 to 7 years.
Only.
Yeah, and that is allowed to actually be mounted on an airplane for testing.
Are you talking about by existing manufacturers or brand new manufacturers?
Brand new
Or a
manufacturers.
new one coming along wanting to, hey, we
Yeah.
want to build a jet engine.
Yeah, that is why those the Chinese planes.
So you're saying from the time they're done developing the engine, just
Until
the certification process.
yes,
Right. Yeah, that makes more sense.
and that the Chinese plane, the Chinese airliners, it is not allowed to fly in Europe
Yeah, because they don't.
because the engine is not certified. Oh, my light is doing that sometimes. It's the LED lights. It doesn't like the that I have this with the dimmer. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it like blink blink blink. Oh well. Yeah, so and also the fact is that it has to be certified by the international agency. So first it had to be certified for use in China, and before it could be even considered for certification by the international agency, it had to be certified in China. So it's basically like well over 10 years before it can actually be used in commercial flights. And then if you're going to fly into a country, then that country's agency also have to certify the engine. That's basically why there are only 2 manufacturers in the whole world that manufactures jet engines. It's Pratt & Whitney and Rolls-Royce.
And General Electric.
General Electrics. Yeah, so it's...
They're kind of big too.
Yeah. I think maybe General Electric bought Pratt & Whitney. I think that's what they did. They bought... They weren't before, but they bought the company so that they could be in the... be there. I think that's what General Electric did. Because I don't think I've heard anything about Pratt & Whitney engines for quite a long time. Because Pratt & Whitney was like Rolls-Royce's main rival before. They were like really big. Now I'm curious.
I don't think so. I think whatever you're thinking of must be something else.
Pratt & Whitney is American air manufacturer with global service. Yeah. Yeah, they're still. Gas turbine for industrial use, marine propulsion and power generation. Okay, maybe they stopped with air. Oh, wait, Pratt & Whitney. Huh? What happened to Pratt & Whitney?
They still exist?
It's called United Aircraft Corporation, became United Technologies. It says that CFM is the largest.
In 1975.
Yeah.
Hello?
But isn't CFM?
21st century.
Where is... CFM?
So CFM International
This is a Franco-American aircraft engine manufacturer.
as a joint venture
Between GE Aerospace and SAF. Oh, that's GE. Yeah, CFM is GE.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have the CFM, that is basically GE, and then you have Rolls-Royce. I don't think that Pratt and Whitney and those that does that is really going for commercial engines anymore. They're more with the jet engines for fighter planes and things like that. Though. Not for commercial engines. Oh, we have 131 nautical miles left. When should we start going down?
Well, the FMC now is programmed for a 6-degree descent slope.
Okay.
So go down when it tells you to.
And and how do I know that? I don't know.
When you see the top of descent marker.
Okay.
I
don't see that one yet.
Have we not programmed in stuff? No, we have not.
Crazy altitude. I do not have the crop. Do not have the top of the scent marker anywhere.
Well, I
yet.
just punched that in, so maybe it needs a moment to calculate. Otherwise,
there is something happened.
that's because they changed the range. I want to see if it's further ahead, but that's.
It says something there. TO. No, it says TOD. LOV. Gongu. But Gongu is about. You must have. Have we passed it maybe?
Oh, it's not set to 6 anymore. It was earlier. I guess it reset itself when I.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, in that case, we should probably start descending.
We should probably start descending. Okay, which altitude? 6,000? Oh, no, wait. No, 8. Should be 8,000, right?
What
The
we're
airport.
doing now is we are flying a standard arrival.
But you have to remember the airport is at like 6,000, almost 7,000 feet.
Yeah, but if you look at the FNC and you look at the legs page,
Yeah.
it has altitudes programmed in. These are the associated altitudes.
Yeah, okay, so we're going down to 15 first?
Yep. But as long as you leave it on...
And the speed...
nav,
the speed...
it's gonna do that automatically.
I can't see the speed here now.
That's because you've clicked the screen again.
No.
Well, you had. Well, you can't see the speed because it's not in FLC mode.
No.
Do you
Light.
want it in FLC mode?
Yeah. Okay, so... What speed should I put it on?
Just as high as, you know, with a small margin up to... That's fine.
Okay, and then we go... Ooh.
What?
It doesn't want to descend.
What are you doing?
Trying to descend.
How?
Didn't they put it in FLC mode? Yeah.
How are you trying to descend?
By lowering the speed.
No. How are you trying to descend? Did you try the up-down wheel there next to the vertical speed? Was that what you were doing?
No.
Oh, okay. So what did you do?
I set
We are
that...
now in FLC mode. You have set the speed.
Yes.
What do you need to do to make it actually descend?
Lower the...
Ah!
Yes, but it's not descending.
Wait for it.
Okay, now it's descending. Yeah, okay, it was a little bit slow.
Yeah, because you set the speed a little bit lower than our current speed, so we had to slow down first.
Yeah.
Do you remember? It's just trying to match the speed that you've set.
Yeah.
So if you set a very much lower speed, it's going to slow down and find that speed first, and then it realizes, I can't keep this speed anymore without pitching down. So I'm going to pitch down because I'm trying to maintain a specific speed. That's all the airplane is doing in this mode.
So
Pitching
if
for
I
speed.
wanted to go down faster, I should increase this speed, right?
Define faster.
Like if I want to descend faster, then I have
A
to
higher rate of descent?
Yes.
In minutes?
Or
Feet
yeah.
per minute?
Yeah, then I have to increase this speed. Yeah.
Not entirely sure. What happens if you decrease the speed? Because now we're at 4200, right? Try decreasing the speed down to like, I don't know, 160. Or
But
Mach,
then I
whatever.
should then it should pitch down less, because it needs less downward force in order to go down.
Right.
Yeah.
See what happens.
If I increase
No, actually try it. See what happens.
Yeah, you see here. If I increase the speed, we're going down faster. Yeah. If I increase the speed, if I increase the FLC speed, we go down faster. If I decrease it, we go down less. That is, yeah, okay, I got it.
All right.
That makes sense.
I guess it does.
Decrease speed. You can say it as if I increase the speed, I increase my rate of descent.
I'm thinking in triangles, but it makes sense. You're kind of scaling the triangle. The faster you go down on the hypotenuse, the longer the vertical part of the triangle also becomes.
But then I can change that by speeding up as well. If I increase the speed, like increase the throttle, I will decrease my rate of descent.
Yes, that's the thing. That's where it gets a kind of counterintuitive.
So it's like no, but it's like yeah, that is then it gets like the opposite.
Well, yeah, it is opposite, and it's because the more throttle you give it, the less it can descend and still maintain the same speed.
Yeah. The fact is that it's a little bit slow on the uptake here now, so that's why.
If you think of it in terms of energy,
yeah, I got it.
It makes more sense.
It is.
When you have more throttle, you're continuously adding more kinetic energy to the plane.
Yeah.
And you've told it to maintain a certain level of kinetic energy, so when it's descending, it's trading potential energy for kinetic energy.
Yes.
And if you're continuously giving it more kinetic energy, then it's unable to get rid of as much energy by descending.
I think we need to descend more actually, because we're gonna go down like 10,000 feet in 11 nautical miles. That is the descent rate of 10,000.
Well, you can increase the speed again. That should help, right? As we just determined.
Yes.
And another thing is, and this is a thing they do in real life, they call high-speed descent.
Yeah.
Because you're losing more energy to air resistance, it's kind of, you can go down faster in some sense by going faster through the air, because you then lose extra energy to just the surroundings as heat because of the friction.
I will set this to 260. That should give us a descent rate of...
Should it now? Well, we now have a top of descent marker,
Yes,
Which is interesting.
I see that one.
which
But-
is interesting. This suggests we have a path that is now above us.
Yes, we are.
So you could probably slow the descent and we'll be okay now. You've descended really quickly
Yeah.
and caught up with the path and then overtaken the path, the vertical path.
That's
Oh,
because you said that I was supposed to be at 15,000 feet at Gongu.
Yeah, but if you're on the path,
Yeah.
that will take care of itself because that's what the path has been calculated for.
Yeah.
To be at or above 15,000, I suppose. Just it calculates the path so that it's
Yeah.
on the correct path to actually land reasonably. Oh, it shows here on the screen destination elevation 6,893 feet
Yeah, it does.
on the second screen. Yours
Cool.
is a little bit different.
Oh, it says there 6,800. There.
6.
8-2.
Okay, that's not the one I'm looking at.
No?
I'm looking at the second screen in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, there. 6,878.
Yeah, my number is a little bit different.
All right. Should we descend more? We should go descend to 11,000, right?
Yeah.
We should have at Timac is there. Where is the? It doesn't seem to be a lot between Timac and the airport. No, because okay, yeah, I get it.
You need to just zoom in more.
Yeah. Okay. How is on this one, right?
The one on the right.
That one. Yeah.
Other way.
There. There we have. Okay, so we're coming in there, and there is the airport.
Yeah, you can see these are pretty close together. these
Yeah.
ones.
But it's basically because we are very. The airport is located at a very high altitude.
Is that why the waypoints are close together?
No, I mean the altitude that we're gonna have at Timac. It's not very. It's like 4,000 feet above, or 5,000 feet above the airport,
Oh, I see, yeah.
or 6,007. Now it's like 4,200 feet above the airport. 4,100. I keep going down. 5, 4, 3.
So if you just set the altitude now to, I don't know, ground level, and make sure. My sim is getting kind of laggy.
So I'm setting it to 6,800 or something like that.
Yeah,
6,009 or 900.
No, 800. So it's lower than the ground.
Okay.
And I want to see if it manages to intercept the glide path now. Of course, it's different now because now we actually have an ILS.
Yeah.
So maybe
It
we
should.
just-
It should do it.
Maybe we should just behave normally and set it to what is this? 9,000 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. Set it to 9,000. That's the final approach fix for the ILS. And we are in FLC mode. Can we find some sort of VPath mode?
V path.
Is that possible? VNav?
Which
No, not VNav. How do I get VPath? How do I get VPath?
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot.
Is it on nav? Or take away the take away flight? No.
No, your path is armed. Okay,
Yes.
so I guess we're fine then. Never mind. Ignore me.
It is.
It's
Path is on.
confusing. Yeah, not on my screen. It's confusing looking at two different sets of information.
This one is the one that's the important.
Yeah, I know.
What it says on your screen is irrelevant.
I know.
The simulator doesn't care about that.
I I know, but I want to be able to look at my screen and have the correct information.
Maybe someday.
Yeah.
If you ever get 2024, it will probably be more accurate.
Will it though?
Not sure. Maybe. Why are there so many clouds? You can get 2024 just so that you get the same amount of clouds that I have. We'll be flying over the city here as well. I think this is...
We're flying over the suburbs at least.
yeah.
Not straight over the city itself. I made sure to put a path around the city.
Yeah.
No, not for that reason. It just happens to go that way. Right. I need to pay attention at your screen here. What's happening? We are at 11,000.
Yes. And it...
Seems to be holding at 11,000. Why is it holding at 11,000? Are we in...
we are...
Can you lower your camera slightly?
No, it's
holding
it found it's alt.
Yeah, that means it's holding the altitude, which it shouldn't be. It should keep going down to 9,000.
Yeah, maybe it...
Where is the path?
No,
Where's
wait.
my path?
L is at 10,000.
T-Mac
L68 is at yeah, L12. T-Mac is at 11. So we are
Yes.
at T-Mac. We should be at 11. So we are correct.
I know, but I didn't think it would be doing that automatically in FLC.
No, it's the V altitude. It has caught the V altitude here.
But it shouldn't have, because the altitude it should have caught is 9,000. That's what we told it to do. I didn't think FLC would
Disconnect when it found the glide path.
not like that.
Well, it's not found the glide path, but it finds.
It's not found the path. It's not on path.
No.
It's just holding the current altitude.
Yes, because it wants to go to T-Mac. It has changed the top of descent here after T-Mac.
So like I said, I didn't think flight level change mode would actually follow the FMC flight plan and vertical path. That's what path mode is for.
Yeah, well, it does it.
Maybe it does. I don't know. I'm not convinced.
Well,
What
it's,
happens if you turn on FLC now?
it will probably go down to 9,000.
Probably.
But I think we can, since it has locked in this one, it seems to
Yeah,
be
it's fine,
going.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
We'll see if we have to go down.
At around T-Mac, we should be getting the path.
Okay.
And there's the path band
Yeah.
appearing, which is a good sign. That suggests we're getting kind of close to the path.
We are
Don't
6.
overdo the speed.
No. It's the bloody.
See, auto throttle is such a luxury.
Yeah, I know. Is there a speed for this one? No.
I mean, you're the one with 2024. You have the charts. So if you wanted to see if this arrival has any speed restrictions associated with
But then I have to do everything. Then I have to do anything here. What is the airport?
Hotel Kilo Echo Lima.
Hotel Kilo Echo Lima. Runway, weather runways. Runway 08.
It doesn't look like charts. I think you need to go one down in the purples.
Yeah. No, no.
There you go. No, that's the one you want.
Okay, we're turning.
Yeah, arrivals.
Departure.
Arrivals.
Arrivals.
Looking at the going to Alpha.
Going to Alpha. Loading. There we have it. That did not seem to be the correct one.
It is.
But that is T-Mac, yeah. Flight level 11. There is the airport. There's no speeds. No, there's no speeds.
We're past it anyway now, so.
Yeah.
That's the end of the arrival and the start of the approach. So.
But it has found the V path. It's on V path. And it starts going down now. And then it it's done this again, but it seems to be doing the correct way thing anyway.
Alright, yeah.
Because it's continuing to go down and it's still on V path.
Zoom in. There you go.
And it is turning, so
and now
I don't know why it aligned in do not taxi.
And land the plane as you know how to do. Just follow the ILS.
Yeah.
Altitude.
Can't the plane basically fly itself down to the runway now?
I mean, it can, yeah.
I think I did that once, and I just let the plane fly and land by itself.
Not supposed to do that, except in what's it called, Cat 3C or something. But you need to actually engage or arm and make sure the approach mode engages, because it's still in V path.
Yeah, approach mode.
Alt S armed, which
altitude.
Alt S. What is Alt S? Alt S.
There, glide slope is intercepted.
Altitude.
There you go.
But this thing is still. No, it lost it. It's lost it.
It's lost it. No, it's on the localizer, but it has lost the vertical path. So push it again, toggle it, and again.
Well, I see the airport.
Yeah, I think you need to take over.
Yeah.
See, it doesn't want to transition to the glide path.
Yeah, it did it for a little while.
Yeah, but then it lost it. That doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't lose it that easily.
Okay. Flaps.
I think I have to restart my simulator after this.
Okay. Is it not cooperating correctly?
It's very stuttery.
All right.
I don't know why.
I have to put on some speed brakes here in order to actually get down to speed, the right speed.
Put the gear out, that'll help. We have full flaps? Yes. Right. The flight track.
Hey, a nice airport. But actually can see the actual runway.
Keep slowing down.
Yeah, it keeps
Gently.
I'm slowing down.
That's good. That flight director does not look right. See the roll and pitch mode? What the hell is that? Just fly it visually now. Screw the flight director.
Yeah, I'm flying it visually. I am flying visually.
Okay. Smooth.
Yeah, that was decent. All right, we are there. Nice.
We have arrived.
We have how much fuel do we have left? 1400. I think we have enough to go to Nairobi. Then you can start planning for the next to Nairobi.
Can I though? Well, we're underground now, so maybe I can.
But you can check.
I can try.
Yeah, it seemed to be working.
Yep.
And I will head to the start of the runway.
Alright.
1400 should be enough to go that distance, right? How long is it?
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Okay.
One thing at a time.
No. Yeah, completely ignoring ATC and everything like that because it's just stupid.
Yep.
You remember when we were flying over the Himalaya and he kept like saying like 8,000, 10,000, 8,000, 10,000. And then I couldn't decide on the altitude because he kept adjusting it to the altitude of the ground.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I don't know if how it is now. It would be cool to see if the ATC actually is better in this one than it was in 2020.
Wouldn't hold my breath, but yeah, maybe.
I know that I read about people that was complaining about that. Okay. How does my YouTube stream look now? Does it look okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Maybe a little bit low on the bit rate.
Okay,
Looks.
it's okay. Yeah, it's just that it for some reason sometimes my screen decides to, hey, I want to do HDR.
Oh, that. Yeah, no, it looks fine.
Yeah,
In that sense.
I just saw it like flash a little bit. I don't know why it sometimes decides to do HDR. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. We are.
Nice airport. There's also big ones. I'm trying to find an appropriate arrival for that. The arrivals are really long. This one looks plausible.
Right now I'm seeing departures and runways.
That one looks even plausible.
It's only 145 nautical miles. It's not that far.
No. So, what do we want here? We can choose. We have RNAV 06, we have VOR DME 0806, we have ILS. We have ILS Whiskey, ILS Yankee, and ILS Zulu.
Shall we
Which
try
one do you want?
Shall we see try an ILS again and see if we can actually nail it?
Yep, which one do you want? There's 4 of them. For the same runway.
2.
So ILS Whiskey.
I have no clue. I just said a number.
I don't expect it to have a clue. They're largely identical. Sometimes just small differences. Like I don't know. Whatever stuff. Okay. So then.
Yeah.
Departure.
Yes. Runway 8.
Yes. And arrival. I said whiskey. Oh, is this again? We might have trouble here.
ILS Whiskey. It's on. It's on ILS Whiskey.
Yeah, but now. Ooh, hang on, let's see.
Is there anybody that has the right button? Choose the one with the correct one.
Knock 2. I want knock 2 Papa.
It's at the bottom.
Why didn't? Because I'm looking at your YouTube stream.
You wanted a NAC 2 Papa? There, at the bottom there.
Yay!
Hey, it worked!
They were the same, so that worked.
That's what you were looking for.
I think we do actually want the GV transition.
Okay.
That's fine. And then knock. We do, yeah, so knock. We do actually have, let's see, 1 waypoint. Jeez.
It's a ghost.
Bendu. Nice. Nice.
Alright.
Everything is.
And we should not go that high this time, right? Maybe 25 or something? 25, 30? What do you think?
Well, I can make sure that. So, this is the question for you. Do you want to descend normally or steeply?
Deeply. That's funnier.
Yeah, so we set the Vino setup. Here, this one resets. We set this to 6. We set this now.
Yeah.
And then we perfect it with cruise altitude.
It says a cruise alt. Okay.
Yeah, it's set to 45,000 now, apparently.
That would be interesting.
That's a bit high.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, 30. I think 30 is good.
30 is definitely more plausible. So
Yeah, and we're gonna do
set it 30. We'll do 30.
that one, set it on the runway, and then
Transition.
we should have the flight. The flight, right?
Flight right, what?
The FLC should be set.
Yeah, that's what we use on takeoff. Apparently. Because it's easy.
I need to fix this one.
There is a departure procedure. I'm just a little bit curious to see if this is interesting.
Ed! What is this IFR planning nonsense? Well, we're trying to do stuff the correct way.
You know, we could actually follow the departure here as well.
Oh,
See that?
okay, so I
This
should
one?
put it on nav directly?
No, not the
No.
Kidu 1 Yankee departure. We could actually do that. That takes us a little bit farther
Okay,
west, but you know what? Let's do it just because.
alright.
But then I have to remove this one.
Okay. What was the? Is it Kidu or Dep or Kidu? Departure. Departure 8 or Kidu 1's Y?
Kidu 1 Yankee.
Okay. Direct or Ibkas?
I don't know why nothing's appearing here, but there's really nothing interesting about it except it's just going to kid him. So
Okay. Oh well.
do that. Okay.
How are you today, Ed? Ed is having really fun screaming at the screen looking at my Captain of Industry series. There's a new episode tomorrow, Ed. You have to hold on to that until that.
Kid him. Knock. To GV.
Bendu.
No, no more Bendu.
No more Bendu?
No, Bendu was before knock, but I've replaced that with.
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually a bit tired as well. But, and I will be very tired tomorrow. Because I want to watch my game. And I start work tomorrow at 4:08. Oh, but it's okay. I have reserve, so I really don't have to do anything in the morning, hopefully. Okay, are you done before we have used up all our fuel?
No, I'm gonna change the arrival now.
Okay. This is something that Ims likes doing, so.
Let me do it.
He likes fiddling with the flight computer.
There we go, that's the correct one. No?
There is crap.
Yeah,
Something went wrong.
a little bit.
Press play, Lily. Welcome. Oi, Wolf. Yes. Yeah, Ims is sitting here doing stuff. I'm just waiting for him to have some fun.
There we go.
Okay, are we done?
No? Oh, come on!
What?
Why is that? Ugh.
There's a discontinuity there.
Okay. It was pretty quick, so let's try that one more time. Here. Delete all of this nonsense.
The wolf taught the wolf to fly. That's why it doesn't always go so well.
What's that? No!
What are you trying to do?
Nothing there. What is
Ims
it
is trying to do something, and I have no clue.
Oh, I see.
You see?
Ah,
Yeah, I see as well.
yeah, these are not. I see, that's the one I want.
Okay.
That's what was happening. Okay. Okay.
Is it working?
I need you
Okay.
to delete the disco.
Okay. There you go.
Say that. I didn't actually need that.
Okay. Why is the HEL before NAC?
Oh my god, why is Nock still in there?
The NAC shouldn't be there.
Nock should not be there anymore.
Should I
I
delete
thought
it?
we deleted everything.
Shall I delete it?
Yes. What else is in there that shouldn't be there?
Avena?
There's all this stuff from delete HCal, delete Avena.
Shall I delete that one?
Yeah.
Uh,
Why is all this crap?
there. Now we have the RX RV4.
What?
What? What is happening?
Oh Jesus, why?
Yeah, well, we're. I thought that the IMS was gonna just put this in while I was taxiing down the runway, but apparently
Trying.
he's trying, but it doesn't go very well.
Okay, so do this one. Runway 8. Arrival. ILS. Whiskey. 6. Yes. Transition. GV. Yes. And then third one is this one. Yes. Legs. Yes.
Okay, but we have a discontinuity
But-
here.
As long as we both have it, we're fine.
Okay,
Okay. There. There you go.
okay, that's nice. Okay, can we go now?
We can go now.
Okay, shall we put it on now? Shall we put it on nav immediately? Or
Yeah.
Loke? Yeah. All right, let's fly finally.
Not Loke.
Not Loke.
Not Loke.
LNAV. LNAV is there. Okay.
Heading. Heading, please. Heading. LNAV.
Heading LNAV. Yeah. Okay.
Heading, engage LNAV armed.
Yes.
C. Yeah. Go.
Yeah. Okay. We are done.
Flaps.
Set. Trim. Set. Trim can
like
actually
that.
be a little bit down.
What's up?
There. Okay. Oi! Now we go. Now we're flying. Ed with his comments.
Flying is fun.
Yes, flying is fun. You don't know that I don't know why, but I seem to have some kind of force feedback, which I don't have. But due to
Apparently you do.
yes, because everything is like vibrating. I didn't know that I actually had the. I didn't know that I had force feedback in a joke, but apparently I have because I felt it like. Overrated. You know, whoa. Maybe I should put on the autopilot as well.
Could do.
That helps. And
Gear up.
gear up. And putting in the autopilot when you lift off, it does help a bit.
Depends if you want to hand fly.
Yeah.
Can do.
But when you're not like completely when you thought that it was set and then it's not, and you realize that oops, we're about to roll. You should have seen me the first time I was flying. It was actually David, who was in here before. I tried it when I was at his house. And it was interesting. I did not do very well. Alright, we are off. Woohoo! What time is it? It's 7. How long do we have until we go there? Where did that one go?
Looks to be about half an hour.
Yeah.
Good question. Where did that one go? Where did that one go?
Where do you change the format on this one?
Should I on the buttons below?
Nav data mode? No. Data.
Systems, checklist, fake.
It doesn't want to it does show the
There we go.
here. There we go. Yeah, half an hour. Okay.
It was the engine button on the left.
Ah.
It's an extended engine display.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Might say me is very stuttery. I didn't restart it. It's the last flight.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the last flight. Flying down to
It's the last one you had scheduled, so I assume it's the
Yeah.
last.
yeah, because if we continue down to Mombasa, it's going to be maybe 45 minutes. So, I think we'll end in the capital, Nairobi. I think that's a good one to end it.
Yeah. Don't you want some time before the bowl?
Yeah, I need to get some food done. Have fun, Ed. Okay, we're going to Nairobi, the capital of Kenya and biggest city, I think, is the biggest city. Yeah, it's definitely the biggest. And it's located in the south central part of the country. As of 2024, it has a population of 4.8 million and a metropolitan population of 5.7 million, making it the 11th most populous city in Africa. Nicknamed the Green City in the Sun, Nairobi is uniquely notable for being the only capital city in the world that hosts a national park within its boundaries. That's not true! Stockholm has it.
What?
Stockholm also has a national park within its boundaries.
Oh.
Yeah, Stockholm has a national park within its boundaries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is not true. Wikipedia is lying.
Never happened.
Yeah. That never happens. Exactly, like... Wikipedia doesn't lie.
No. It's crowdsourced. Crowdsourcing doesn't lie.
No, not at all. I have to cover I have to cover this one, otherwise I'm looking at the seat. As the capital of the country, Nairobi is home to the Kenyan Parliament building and the State House and the Supreme Court building and everything like that. It was founded in 1898 by colonial authorities in British East Africa. It's not a very old city. As a rail depot on the Uganda-Kenya Railway, it was favored by the authorities as an ideal resting place due to its high elevation, temperate climate and adequate water supply. The town quickly grew to replace Mombasa as the capital of Kenya in 1907. And after this independence in 1963, Nairobi became the capital of the Republic of Kenya. The site of Nairobi was originally a swamp. Not a fan of water? What do you mean not a fan of water? Water is nice. But we're not going to the water right now. There are some water down here. Somewhere. These the blue stuff here is water.
Keep an eye on the speed so it doesn't get too high since
Yeah.
we're at cruise altitude now.
Yeah. Some reason I can't see my mouse on the stream. Now I can see the mouse. I will have to click. These are water. Yeah. See the sea. I wasn't covering my eyes. I was covering this one, so that I can look at the text on my other screen without you. Because if I turn my head like this and you're looking at my seat, that is not a very interesting view to see. Okay, we are at cruise, and we should have. Do we have? Yeah, we have the top of descent. Do you have the legs here? So we should be.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I was covering the track, yeah, Ior. Flight level 110?
I get it now.
What?
I get it. If you look at the primary flight display, you see it says Alt S. That means altitude selected. Selected altitude. If it says Alt V,
Okay.
then okay, yours says Alt, but whatever. If
Yeah.
it says Alt V hold, I think it's what it said earlier, then it's at holding altitude because of the V,
Yeah.
the vertical path. So you were right.
Okay.
It
Why
did-
why is this
it did in
going
the
up
center
there
path.
from Ibra to GV?
It's just because they happen to have different altitude restrictions.
Ah,
So it doesn't mean you have to be at that altitude. It just means
Ah.
you have to be at or above this altitude.
okay. So there we should probably say. So we should be at 10,000 feet there around.
We just let the computer do its own thing and figure out the
Yeah.
path. We just put it on the path and the airplane will fly it.
So it will go
Like
down.
it's set.
It will go down and then it will go up again.
No, it won't.
Okay, good.
It's not going to try to follow that path. It will calculate a smooth path to where we're actually going.
All right.
What you can do is what I tried to do earlier is set the altitude select to just the ground and let the airplane fly the vertical path that it has calculated.
Okay, so we set this to 5,300.
It's just 0 for all the difference it makes.
Okay.
And then once we get to top of descent,
We're gonna
you
start.
tell it to descend by some way.
So I can set this one right. I can set this one. No.
If you set it now, it's
It
going
will-
to start descending immediately.
Yeah.
Right now it's just holding the altitude.
Yeah.
If I engage VNAV like this, I see what it is. Because we're a tiny bit out of sync with the altitude,
Yeah.
mine is stuck in VAlt's cap. It's still trying to capture the cruise altitude, but since you're
It's already at
One.
cruise altitude.
you're already at cruise altitude, so you're alt, which means hold the
But it
ground.
said V alt now for me.
Yeah, now it says VAlt because I pressed the VNAV button
Yeah.
to enable the vertical path thing. And then what's going to happen? Well, nothing, I guess.
No. We are not at TOD yet. But at IBCAS we're gonna be. We have 30. We have about 20 nautical miles. 25.
Theoretically, because we have set the selected altitude to 0, it is now free to descend in whatever way it wants to. So
Yeah.
theoretically, once we get to the top of descent, it should
Start descending.
change to V path and start descending automatically. I think.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
This is It's exciting.
Yes.
Will the plane do what we want it to do? Probably not.
Message, enable next altitude. I don't think that's true.
What? Did you get a message?
So there's the path. Is it going to switch? Or does it... Maybe it doesn't automatically switch out of altitude hold. But there you see the path coming up from the top on your screen. And on my
Yes.
screen too now.
Yeah, but we are still away from it.
Yeah, we're not at it yet.
No. Wait, what? What did you do?
Oh. These are out
Yeah.
of sync.
Okay, now. So, let's see when we get there if it's gonna start descending. And here comes it. Here it comes.
Yeah. If it doesn't switch automatically, you'll just switch to something else momentarily. Ah, there we go. It's switching.
Yeah, and it's going down.
And it's going down. Yay!
Hey!
Excellent.
Excellent.
Very nice. I don't know why it says enable next
Insert Mr. Burns gif.
Oh, yes. You should
Excellent.
probably change the throttle a bit, though, to help it out. Now, how does this work? It's on V path. It's not trying to maintain any kind of speed now. It's just trying to stay on the path, which means you have to manage the throttle going down.
Yeah. Should I go faster or slower?
Just something that so that it keeps a steady speed.
Yeah.
So this is like normal flying, just at a slightly lower throttle setting. You just have to keep tweaking it a bit now and then.
It does have a... Well, okay, now it decided to not go down anymore.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know.
That's because it went too fast before. Well, now it's gonna go descend again. Yeah.
Maybe
Because I lowered the speed.
maybe it just did a recomputation or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, because you saw this one. It went up.
I saw it.
Yeah.
It leveled off for just a moment because I don't know, he got a little bit confused.
Yeah, but the fact is that it doesn't have auto throttle. So if I
No,
I have to set the throttle for the speed I want to go.
Yes. This is one of the things that's a little bit tricky. Depending on the autopilot mode you've set, the throttle ends up effectively controlling either the speed or the pitch because the autopilot.
Yeah. So now it controls the speed.
Now it's just trying to stay on path. It doesn't care what the speed is. That's your problem.
Yeah. So if depending on what I set the throttle, I control the speed with the throttle.
Now it's pitching to maintain the path. In FLC mode, it pitches to maintain the speed.
Exactly.
In VS mode, it pitches to maintain a specific vertical speed.
Yeah.
Yep.
So in this mode, my setting of the throttle controls the speed.
Yes.
How far do we have? So we can actually increase the speed a little bit. I think.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
You could probably engage approach mode.
Shall we try?
Or arm it rather, because
Yeah.
it should just. Did you click it?
It did. I actually even armed it. Approach. AP
No.
is armed.
That's
and core.
autopilot.
That's autopilot. Yeah. Did it? Did it? It's
It
it.
didn't seem to do anything at all. Try it again. Are we just too far away?
I think we're too far away.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. We are still 70 nautical miles away from the airport, so.
Yeah, maybe that's the thing. You can't arm that until you're closer.
No.
That's fair.
I think you need to be like maybe 15, 20, maybe, or even closer.
Oh, do you know these numbers? Do you?
No, I'm just throwing them out randomly.
Uh-huh. I don't know exactly how it works, but maybe it's a safety mechanism so that you won't accidentally capture signals from another airport. Or
Yeah, I
something
think
like
that would be like sitting here flying, then all of a sudden the plane goes woohoo.
Yeah, because it just starts looking for any
Approach.
ILS. But the problem is, it's this is something we don't think about here, but when we go on an ILS, that ILS is a radio signal that has its own frequency.
Yeah.
That in the olden days you would have to tune that specific
Yeah,
frequency yourself.
yeah, I know. Now it's like
And,
it's sort of automatically.
Here, at least, it's fully automatic. It just
Yeah.
knows all the frequencies and tunes into them automatically. In the 737, I think you still have to program them in manually, at least more or less. Maybe they just do it on a backup in the latest ones. I'm not sure.
I think you can set it to realistic that you have to program it. I think I saw a setting with that you can set it to like I want to program the radio frequencies manually.
That might be the actual radio. Or
Yeah, maybe.
communications with ATC. I don't know if the same is true for navigational stuff.
No.
Because a lot of it is automated in the plane anyway.
Yeah. You have set the flight plan, it knows which frequency the airport have due to the flight plan.
Yeah, and when you select a specific ILS approach for a given runway, it knows the frequencies. That's part of the data in the nav database.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
why it needs to be up to date so that if they change the frequency, your computer knows.
Yeah.
What's the speed? We're still 100 miles away?
No, we're 53 miles away.
Wait, what? Mine said 100. What's going on there?
Have you ever lost it?
What?
Your
Do I have like a million extra? Lock will be tuned. Okay, interesting.
at least mine is working.
Thank you for that message.
I
Can I
think
see your FMC?
why did all of us
we've got GV5.
this is
They're
all the
different. They're different from there on. I
Yeah.
have a lot of extra stuff in here.
but it's working. It is going into
It's
the
working. As far as I know, it's correct on your end. That's all we care about.
Yeah. Because if we go out a little bit here,
I should take a look at this thing. What is it doing
Ah,
on
but
the
it-
screen? It's doing very strange things here.
why does it want to go there?
Oh.
You sure?
Maybe it shouldn't. Maybe it should not be doing that.
You're doing something weird there.
Where in the hells are we?
We're going to Ngolo. And then it wants to go a very weird way, so maybe... Yeah, because I think you need to remove the GV.
For one, I accidentally removed.
Or
Bible
either
from-
GV or GV5. One of them.
I think both of them should go.
Okay.
Right?
I don't know, because decide fast, otherwise we're gonna go down here and the plane is gonna get lost.
Yeah, we don't want the GV transition.
No.
No, we don't. Remove that.
Have you removed it? It
So-
doesn't want to remove on
I-
mine. Do I have to
Yeah,
remove it as
think-
well?
I think I can remove it.
Yeah, you could.
I could do
Okay.
that.
That one looks better.
Is that good enough? What else?
No, the G edit goes in a weird, like a
Yeah.
weird path
I
here.
don't have GV5.
You
Where
don't?
is GV5 for you?
It is. Oh, it's EBRAT TV5 CF. Okay, now it's gone.
Is that better?
Yes, now we're flying directly from Ngol to Ibrat.
Right. Yeah.
And for some reason, I am climbing.
We don't want that
Why am I climbing?
one. Should not be climbing, that's for sure. Oh, speed.
Maybe that's why we're climbing. No?
Maybe.
Well, we're turning, but why should we be climbing? We are climbing for some reason.
We're climbing because it's in pitch mode. We have to set it back. It probably got confused.
Okay.
Or
What-
it's some sort of safety mechanism because
What
the
shall
speed
we?
is getting low.
What should we set it on? Shall we try approach?
Good question.
Approach, yeah. Approach is.
Yeah, you can try approach now. V-pitch. Where's the path? We're way too high. Stop the climb. Stop the climb.
Yeah, well,
Throttle back. FLC. Set it to FL. I
How
mean,
about
set the FLC speed to 220.
okay.
I can do it. Okay, there we are in nav mode.
We need to go down a lot.
We do need to go down a lot.
That was weird.
That was a bit weird, but we were messing with the computer right in
Yeah,
the middle of the approach.
Maybe that's why it got like confused.
Very possibly. I think we might need to do a 360-degree turn here to lose some altitude. So
Oh, I can do this.
let's engage heading mode. And keep going straight forward. Turn to the right.
Oh wait,
And do
I think we can make this one.
You think?
I'm using the speed brakes.
Okay, let's try it then.
I'm basically having no.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's
Yeah, I'm basically
That's
having
fun.
no throttle and as much speed brake as it will allow me. Just go. We can actually increase this one then maybe, because then we would descend faster, right?
we don't want to.
Descend faster.
We don't want any speed because we need to actually be slow enough to
Yeah.
fix on the gear and flaps and stuff.
Yeah,
Speaking
but
of, I was
we're
thinking about.
Should I set
there's
it
the
to?
path coming up. We're good. We're fine.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah. We should then. Should we set?
VNav, path. Don't touch it. Path is engaged. We are on path.
Yeah, and we're on approach there. Yeah, good.
And
It's happy. So we should now flaps.
Plus one.
Yep,
Flaps one.
I'm doing it.
And do the thing.
And do the what?
Do the thing. Do the the landing thing.
The landing thing.
Yep.
The landing gear.
V alt cap. No. No. Try approach again. Stop with the V alt cap. There you go. Stupid thing. Why?
Okay, it is locked
Okay.
there now.
Now it's localizer and the glide slope. That's what we want.
Okay, good.
Now just watch the speed.
Yeah.
And, as I said, do the landing thing.
Yeah, but we're still 10 nautical miles away, so I don't need to put the
No,
gear.
there's no rush.
No, don't need to put the gears down yet. I see the airport.
Yep. You can put the gear down when the radio altimeter that pops up on your screen says 2,000.
2000 what?
2,000 feet above the ground.
And I am where?
It will pop up below the flight directors.
All right.
I think. We have a radio altimeter, right? I think we do. So the altitude here is 5,300, so 7,300. There you see numbers. See that?
Yeah.
Numbers appeared. They start appearing below
Yeah.
2,500.
And when we go to 2000, we're going to get down the gears.
2,000? Yeah, 2,000. Or about now. This is around the time when you would do it. What's the distance? 6 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Yes, thank you. So, yeah, all good. There you go.
And it should just basically guide us into the runway.
Yep, speed brakes. You still have the speed brakes out.
Yeah.
Kill those. And then watch the throttle. Slow down a bit.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I have done this before.
Just micromanaging you, just in case.
I know you are. I know you enjoy it. Now we actually managed to get the glide slope to work. That's nice.
We did, but we had to punch it.
Yeah, had to punch it hard.
Why it does that? I really don't know why it does that.
Like, I am on glide slope. No, I'm not. Nairobi control, we are on inbound. We do not have this landing clearance.
110 knots, please. In fact, try to keep it on the green dot for now until we're over the threshold.
The green dot?
The green dot on the speed tape.
Okay, I'm...
I think that's the VREF speed.
Yeah.
Which is the approach speed. So actually 115 looks like. I think this one might actually be adjusted for the wind as well, which is neat. All the automation. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I am constantly moving the throttle here to try and keep it on. Keep it on, yeah. Yeah, it's like you really have to.
Yeah, because the wind is a bit variable.
Yeah. I'm constantly have to adjust the throttle in order to get it to stay.
You know about the speed trend as well? The thing you can see going up and down on the right side of it?
Yeah.
That shows, I think, your projected speed within the next, I don't know, 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, we're about to land, so we should probably pay attention to that.
Yeah.
Gear down, flaps full.
Gear down, flaps
Landing
full.
checklist complete.
Yeah. We will basically guide us into the runway, right? Sort of. Maybe I should take control when it comes in here.
I think you should, because there are various precision levels of ILS.
Autopilot.
So this one, it might actually take you down to the minimums and no further.
Yeah.
It looks like that's what was about to happen. But this is perfectly fine.
Ah, it's floating.
Yeah, it is. It's a long runway, it's fine. Long runway, small plane. It's all good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fine.
We don't need
Hey!
to take any runway lights with us. We have enough souvenirs.
Yay! We are down in
Hey.
Nairobi. And
Jesus, plane again.
and we are going in.
Stop. I did that.
Let's find where we can park and have fun. Put down the plane and everything.
Should we park next to the big one?
Yeah, apparently.
So what plane is that?
It's an Airbus 320. It says that on the tail.
Yeah, it looks like it. just put your wings straight through that truck.
Probably.
Remind me not to give you a real airplane.
All right.
Nice.
There, and then shut the engines down.
Good flight.
Yeah, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. It's fun. Hope
It
you
is
enjoy
fun.
it as well. All right.
Me?
You enjoy it?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. And I think we can actually, if I remember correctly, there is a button for like going outside, but to like exit the cockpit, but I don't remember the button for it now. Is it
Oh,
Alt?
to like
Alt
walk
C?
outside?
No, yeah. Yeah.
That I don't know.
Look, check. You can go outside,
Okay.
and then you can like walk around the plane. I don't think you can do this in 2020. In this way, you can float
No.
around the plane, but you can't like walk around it
Yeah,
like this.
no. Because this is, well, I'm gonna say it's part of the career mode, is where you have
Yeah.
the person, the avatar, and you can walk around and. Yeah, I don't think they had that in 2020.
Look here.
If
I
only the
have here
career
we have
mode.
here we have our bags.
Nice. If only the career mode is a little bit more not stupid and broken. The missions.
Yeah. I would like to like just tell it, hey, I wanna fly for money. I wanna have a company, fly for money. I know how to fly it. I've been doing it for like, I don't want to start from scratch just to be able to do that. I want to just tell it, hey, I want to do this now.
What?
Like
So
if I want to play economics.
Yes.
Because there is economy in the career mode.
Yes.
But I just want to tell it, hey, I want to use the economy part of it and just fly wherever I want, but use the economy. But no, you can't do that because then you have to use the career mode.
Oh, I see. So instead of having to do the missions they offer you, you want to be able to fly where you want to go and earn
Yeah.
money from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, that would be nice. More player agency, as someone says.
Check the tires.
Good, very entertaining.
Yes. Okay. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for joining us,
Maybe.
and have a nice day.